अच्छा जी शुरू करें। तो पिछली क्लास में हम क्या कर रहे थे डिस्कस? पिछली क्लास में हम डिस्कस कर रहे थे इनडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस के बारे में डिस्कस कर रहे थे और हम ये देख रहे थे इनडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस जो है वो तमाम के तमाम गुड्स जो जवाब कंज्यूम करता है उसकी प्रोडक्शन और कंजम्पशन को किस तरीके से कम कर देता है। मिसाल के तौर पे सिगरेट्स, चर्स, अल्कोहल वगैरह एक्सेट्रा, सही है जी। तो उनकी कंजम्पशन को और प्रोडक्शन को किस तरीके से इनडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस कम कर देता है और ये हमने पिछली क्लास में देख लिया था। एग्रीड, राइट। बट द प्रॉब्लम इज, द पॉइंट इज कि एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन कैसे आता है पास्ट पेपर्स में, डिस्कस करके आता है, जहां पे वो आपसे कहते हैं डिस्कस टू द एक्सटेंट टू विच इनडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस कैन रिड्यूस मार्केट फेलियर, नंबर वन। डिस्कस द एक्सटेंट टू विच इनडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस कैन रिड्यूस द प्रोडक्शन एंड कंजम्पशन ऑफ डीमेरिट गुड्स, जहां पे आपको बात करनी पड़ेगी हाँ वी एग्री द फैक्ट दैट यस इनडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस are effective in reducing the production and consumption of demerit goods. However, there are certain limitations of indirect taxes as well that will not reduce the production and consumption of demerit goods up to the desired extent or the socially optimum level in society. That is, they will not be that effective, although they will be effective but not that effective as we may think that they might be because of the following reasons. So this is what this is known as evaluation, where you are giving an argument or a counter argument that we agree that yes indirect taxes will reduce demerit goods ki consumption production. However, there are certain there are certain facts that also need to be considered. This is the way you're going to debate in the exam, right? Not just say oh indirect taxes are very effective in reducing market failure. You can't make that statement. You can't make these blanket statements in exam, right? There is a way that you will write, there is a certain way that evaluative answers are written. There is a certain way in which discussed questions are answered. You don't talk in terms of this will happen or this will happen, this will happen, this should happen, this might happen. So indirect taxes might not prove to be that effective. Why? First of all, आपके सामने डायग्राम आ रहा है जहां पे मैंने लिखा हुआ है however imposing indirect taxes may not be as successful as intended to be for reducing the market failure. This is because the price elasticity of demand for demerit goods is inelastic. demerit goods में हम weapons की बात नहीं कर रहे, उसको exclude कर दो। demerit खास तौर पे हमारा जो फोकस है ना addictive goods पे है, वो भी है but PED for weapons is not inelastic. वो हम वहां पे demerit goods का inelastic वाला सीन नहीं है, हम बात कर रहे हैं addictive goods की जो basically आपके inelastic demand होती है, जिनकी demand inelastic होती है because they are addictive in nature. Even if you increase the price, people will be paying up that higher price and not reducing consumption to a very large extent. So consumption will reduce but by a very small proportion. Consumption of cigarettes or alcohol will reduce but by a very relatively small proportion. और यही बात यहां के ऊपर लिखी हुई है और यही चीज हमने डायग्राम में भी आपको मैंने बताने की कोशिश की है कि डायग्राम में व्हाट यू कैन सी इज दैट सप्लाई हैज शिफ्टेड टू द लेफ्ट, which means that since supply shifted to the left, why has supply shifted to the left, Rabia? Supply has shifted to the left due to an imposition of an indirect tax, और indirect tax लगने से रूबा क्या हुआ, supply curve left पे गया क्योंकि cost of production बढ़ गई, लेकिन क्योंकि demand inelastic है, because we can see that the demand curve is a steep slope, demand curve has a steep slope. अच्छा मैं ये लेबल करना भूल गया हूं, I'll just label it. This is the demand curve, ठीक है ना? पेन मार्कर भी नहीं चल रहा. एनीवेज चलो, तो नजर तो आ नहीं रहा होगा बट बहरहाल ये डिमांड कर्व है. सो डिमांड कर्व आपका क्या है, आपका डिमांड कर्व इनइलास्टिक है, ठीक है. तो क्योंकि डिमांड कर्व आपका इनइलास्टिक है, वी कैन क्लियरली सी नंबर वन राफे व्हाट हैज हैपेंड, producers have transferred LIBA, a major burden of tax on the consumer. We can see that the price has increased from P to PA, और प्राइस में इंक्रीज ज्यादा है as compared to the burden the producer is paying. The blue area is showing the transfer of burden on the producer. Sorry, the blue area is showing the burden of tax that is borne by the producer, and the red area is showing the burden of tax borne by the consumer. So वो तमाम लोग जो YouTube के ऊपर फर्स्ट टाइम ये वीडियो देख रहे हैं, मैं उनको सजेस्ट करूंगा कि इससे जो पहले वाली वीडियो है जो मैंने बनाई है, दैट इज इन हाउ कैन इनडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस रिड्यूस मार्केट फेलियर, आप लोग वो जाके देखें, उसके बाद इस वीडियो के ऊपर आए, ठीक है जी. ऐसे ही जुमला मुझे पहले बोलना चाहिए था. एनीवेज, रेड एरिया क्या रेड है ये? ये रेड है, इसमें क्या दोबारा बताना है? हाँ, ये एरिया बिल्कुल कंज्यूमर का, ये बर्डन बता रहा है, ये उमर अमीन तुम्हें ये बर्डन बता रहा है कि ये तुम्हें रेड एरिया बता रहा है कि दिस इज रिप्रेजेंटिंग द बर्डन, द टैक्स बर्डन दैट इज borne by the consumer. Why? Because this area is representing a rise in price from P to PA, and this increase in price, Ayman, this increase in price is the price that will be paid for these demerit goods by the consumer. Hence, a major proportion is borne by the consumer. Why is that, Jawad? The simple reason is that the demand is inelastic. That is why the producer has transferred that burden on the consumer. Secondly, what you will evaluate in exam, यही चीज मैंने यहाँ पे लिखी हुई है. By the way, you guys must know कि आपके जो डिस्कस के क्वेश्चंस होते हैं पास्ट पेपर्स में, उसमें जो इवैल्यूएशन वाला पार्ट होता है डिस्कस के क्वेश्चंस में, उसको हम कहते हैं असेसमेंट ऑब्जेक्टिव 3, बिकॉज दिस इज द असेसमेंट ऑब्जेक्टिव दैट द एग्जामिनर इज ट्राइंग टू सी इन योर आंसर्स. दैट इज द थर्ड असेसमेंट ऑब्जेक्टिव. असेसमेंट ऑब्जेक्टिव 2 क्या है? एनालिसिस. ठीक है ना? असेसमेंट ऑब्जेक्टिव 2 इज एनालिसिस, और 1 is simple explanation and definition and stating parts and all. ठीक है? अच्छा, तो हमें दूसरी जो चीज हमें नजर आ रही है रूबा, वो क्या है कि क्वांटिटी ट्रेडेड जो है वो आपकी ज्यादा डिक्लाइन नहीं हुई है. अ वेरी स्मॉल प्रोपोर्शन ऑफ क्वांटिटी दैट इज बीइंग ट्रेडेड फॉर डीमेरिट गुड्स हैज डिक्लाइंड. सो दिस, डू यू थिंक दैट सोशल, डू यू गाइज रियली थिंक दैट, राफे please wake up, do you guys really think that the quantity traded for demerit goods has reduced to the socially optimum level? No. क्या socially optimum level सिर्फ Q1 तक होगा? नहीं, Q1 से और पीछे होगा. लेकिन आपको नजर आ रहा है कि क्वांटिटी ट्रेडेड जो है वो बड़े कम एक्सटेंट से डिक्रीज हुई है. So hence we can say that indirect taxes might not be that effective in reducing market failure, because you can clearly see that the quantity of demerit goods has reduced by a very small proportion from Q to Q1. Hence that proves that they have not been that effective, right? दूसरा जैसे हमने मेरे पॉइंट नंबर 2 में आपसे बर्डन ऑफ टैक्स की बात कर दी. ठीक है? दिस पॉइंट हैज बीन एक्सप्लेन्ड. पॉइंट 1 हैज आल्सो बीन एक्सप्लेन्ड. Point 3, you can also argue in the exam, Rabia, you can also argue in the exam that yes, although we agree to the fact that yes, indirect taxes were kind of somewhat, although to a very less extent, but somewhat effective in reducing market failure and reducing the quantity and consumption. But what about the fact that this cigarette industry was employing a lot of people, it was providing livelihood to a lot of people, right? तो उसका क्या होगा? जब आपने टैक्स लगाया इनके ऊपर तो कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन इनकी बढ़ गई. जब इनकी कॉस्ट बढ़ेगी, जब ये अपना आउटपुट रिड्यूस करेंगे, डू यू थिंक दे विल बी एम्प्लॉइंग द सेम क्वांटिटी ऑफ पीपल? नो. It will result into redundancies, it will result into layoffs. तो निकाल देंगे लोगों को. That will result into unemployment. Unemployment बढ़ेगी और उससे poverty बढ़ेगी और living standards गिरेंगे. So you can say that yes, indirect taxes may be effective in improving welfare, Rabia. Indirect taxes may be effective in improving society's welfare, but you can't ignore this fact that indirect taxes may also result into increase in poverty, because indirect taxes will increase the firm's cost, resulting into unemployment in the society. So in that case, what is more? Is this more of a concern, or is that more of a concern? This you can evaluate in exam, that if the extent of the rise in poverty and the extent of the rise in unemployment exceeds the benefit of the indirect tax, then indirect tax may make the society worse off, and you can say that indirect tax may prove to be a failed government policy on part of the government, because indirect taxes have actually increased unemployment. Instead of making the society better off, it made the society worse off. So although yes, it improved welfare by reducing cigarettes consumption and production, but it created massive unemployment on the other side, and that actually offsetted all the benefits of indirect tax that were achieved. प्रोडक्ट क्वालिटी भी गिर जाती है. एक्सीलेंट, यू कैन डिबेट के लिए प्रोडक्ट क्वालिटी भी फॉल होगी, बट अगेन सिंस इट्स अ डीमेरिट गुड, तो बट अगेन यू कैन राइट दिस पॉइंट इन द एग्जाम. ठीक है? So यहाँ पे living standards fall हो रहे हैं. This is a very strong debate that you can make in the exam in your discuss question, that on one hand we agree to the fact that yes, indirect taxes will improve welfare by reducing cigarettes consumption, but what about the fact, you can't ignore this fact, that indirect taxes on the other hand will simultaneously increase poverty and increase unemployment and reduce living standards, because they will increase the firm's cost. A very strong point to make in your exam. How will you? दूसरी चीज, indirect taxes are also inflationary. It may result in inflation. Why? Because indirect taxes will make the prices of goods expensive. तो goods जब expensive हो जाएंगे, it will have an inflationary effect on the economy, and you know that inflation results into a rise in cost of living. It increases your cost of living because it makes things very expensive for you, right? However, you can conclude your answer by saying that, you know, whether indirect taxes were successful or a failure depends upon the relative pros and cons, and whether the indirect taxes has resulted into more benefits in reducing welfare or more cons or disadvantages in reducing welfare, or more benefits in improving that or improving the welfare, right? What the government needs to do is that the government needs to consider both the sides. It needs to consider that yes, on one hand it will be beneficial, at the same time on the other hand it also needs to make sure that it can't ignore the disadvantages at all. ठीक है, दूसरी चीज इस बात का ख्याल रखिएगा, जब भी एग्जाम में आपको ये कोई पॉलिसी दे देंगे, एग्जामिनर आपको बोले क्या इनडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस से हम ये कम कर सकते हैं मार्केट फेलियर, तो आप बोलेंगे यू विल सजेस्ट एन ऑल्टरनेटिव पॉलिसी मेजर बाय सेइंग कि ठीक है, indirect taxes was one of the policies, however there are some other policies that might prove to be more effective. For example, in case of demerit goods, you can't just go on imposing indirect taxes for a long term. You are, because वजह उसकी ये है कि it is also creating unemployment in society. तो कब तक के लिए indirect taxes लगा के रखेंगे आप? You can't put a burden on consumers. It's also inflationary in nature. What about the poor people? So इसका alternative suggestion आप ये देंगे exam में. Don't say that I suggest or I think that. Just say that another way could be that the government could either impose a complete ban on consumption of selling demerit goods, or come up with more government regulations and laws. For example, if it finds people consuming cigarettes below the age of 18, maybe they might be jailed or something like that, right? Or a penalty might be imposed on them. So this will create fear, and this might reduce to some extent the consumption. Okay. Another point that you can make in the exam is that another way, another alternative measure could be that the government could, start creating more awareness programs, such as, running public services messages on television and newspaper and media, other sources of media, because, creating more awareness will actually reduce the demand for demerit goods. It will reduce the consumption of demerit goods because it will create an awareness and information for people that yes, whatever I am consuming is wrong. राइट, बिकॉज यहां पे जब तुम कॉस्ट इंक्रीज कर रहे हो ना, उसकी प्राइस को बढ़ा रहे हो, तो वहां पे वो इसलिए कम खरीद रहे हैं बिकॉज उनको महंगा पड़ रहा है. द मोमेंट वो सस्ता होगा वो और खरीदेंगे. तो यहां पे तुमने प्रॉब्लम की जड़ को खत्म नहीं किया है. तो इंस्टेड आप अवेयरनेस क्रिएट करें ताकि डिमांड कम हो जाए. दिस इज अ लॉन्ग टर्म इफेक्टिव मेजर एज कंपेयर टू इनडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस. नॉट ओनली दैट, बट एट द सेम टाइम इट ऑल्सो एलिमिनेट्स this problem of poverty as well. जब आप डिमांड कम कर देंगे तो उससे कोई पॉवर्टी वाला सीन नहीं है. ठीक है ना. So this is how you will conclude in this answer. So I hope you understood this topic. A very important topic that comes in the exam. ठीक है, a very important topic for government intervention. Make sure that you see both these videos on indirect taxes. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Till then, bye.